I drive to our church where I serve as a deacon and speak with the minister. I show him the sermon I prepared for this Sunday. Believe in yourself and your faith will set you free. He reviews it and approves. He's taken some heat from the congregation, a few of them, because I'm such a controversial figure. But he believes that I am a devout person in my soul, which I am. I am a true believer. So he allows me to continue as deacon, delivering sermons, which, incidentally, I do very well. On the days that I speak, attendance is excellent. The house is filled. And when the attendance is up, both salvation and the collection benefit. Then I drive over to see the young woman with whom I'm currently having an affair. I don't date or run around or force my attentions on anyone, but if it happens, and it happens all the time, I do enjoy a tumble. No, I'm not being unfaithful. Let's hold off on the accusations, okay? This is not hypocrisy. Consistency is something I look for in puddings and soufflés. And I have enough love to go around. I can give of myself because I am many. Like Walt Whitman, baby, I contain multitudes. So nobody gets cheated, know what I mean? The young woman is beautiful and passionate. She is uninhibited, a radical feminist. She calls me her lover and we make love almost ferociously. We shower and make love again. I could go on all night if I didn't have other appointments. Things to do, people to be. She says she's never known anyone quite like me, and I tell her truthfully, there is no one like me. I swing by the club, I own it, and I do my stand-up routine. It's anything but routine. I never do the same bit twice. Improv for me is a way of life. Naturally, I like to do impressions. I do everybody. Sometimes I even do people doing other people. Folks get a kick out of that. Like I'll do Betty Davis doing Curly in the Three Stooges. Woo, 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 woo. You can just imagine that. Brings the house down. Tonight I really get into it, and I do Robin Williams doing Jim Carrey, doing Katharine Hepburn, doing John Wayne. It's a stretch, but I manage. Fill your hand, you son of a bitch. I throw in the Duke to give the audience something to hold on to. They love it. Like every night, the place is jammed, people waiting outside to get in. When I'm done, I drive around a little. You know, the city at nights and time alone. It gives me a chance to explore the possibilities. The possibilities are endless. If anything can still amaze me, this does. There are no limits. This is the land of opportunity. The last thing I do is my late-night radio talk show gig. I talk, people call in from all over the nation. We cover what's on their minds, usually an issue that's very hot at that moment. I take some outrageous stand just for the hell of it and spend the next 2 years as the devil's advocate, blowing jerks away when they call in and try and tell me how misguided I am. Or even if they call in to agree with me. The point is to keep them off balance. It makes for a lively show. It's like pro wrestling with your brain. Bash, smash, trash. Sometimes when a call comes in, I pretend to be somebody else, like they've got the wrong number, and I see how long I can keep them on the line. My listeners love that. Our ratings are the highest for any show at that hour, nearly double anybody else. Memo, edge, get an edge, on the edge, over the edge, be the edge, edgy, edges. I shouldn't give the impression that every day is like this. It's not. I'm famous for acting on impulse, which some people call publicity stunts. Give me a break. I just do stuff. It gets turned into publicity stunts. There's some kind of giant stamping machine out there that does that, like turning grain into bread to feed the masses. I live for the moment. Time is a horse I'm riding. I don't care where I'm going. I do anything to stay on. I'm making videos, some of which can't be shown on TV, not even pay-per-view, some of which can't be seen by anyone anywhere, some of which, to let you in on a secret, haven't even been made and never will be. We just think about making them and let the word get out. Memo, in the beginning was the Word. I want to be that word on everyone's lips. These are videos in which I'm exploring sexuality, fantasies, consciousness, identity, the unconscious, dreams, visions, all the combinations. This would include even some of the combinations that don't exist. People want those. They want something new, anything new, always new, the truly novel. The demand is incredible, and what we do is make a tape we call the master. Off this we make what are called dupes, duplicates, and these we sell, and this we call duping the public. The master duping the public. Just another joke. But it's no joke. They sell as fast as we can make them. Dupe, dupe, dupe. We have back orders for everything, including the stuff we haven't even made. All the proceeds are going to children's hospitals. And we're making a documentary about me, which people expect will be about, at last, the real me. A behind-the-scenes, under-the-makeup peek. Right, should be a riot. And there are movies in the works where I'll get to act different roles, which will be a snap for me. Sometimes I even take time to write things like this, one more outlet. A book, sure. I'm like water, seeking a way out of the vessel into which I was poured. I am ethereal. I am Proteus. I've got options. I am free. Memo. I am burning, but I'm not the fire. I'm the smoke. Smoke and mirrors, baby. That's me. On my way home in the limo, I'm accompanied by a writer who's doing a magazine piece on me. What a fascinating subject. Hard to pin down. Everyone wants to try. This is easier than writing something myself. They want to get the me behind all the other me's, right? And I tell the lady, Memo, that it's just like splitting the atom. The matter vanishes and all that remains is pure energy. Or maybe it's like peeling an onion. Maybe after you strip away all the layers, there's nothing there. I disappear. Wow. Okay, maybe it's hackneyed, but it plays, and that's all that matters. She writes it down. I can see it now, a brooding existential portrait kind of thing. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I've already left it behind. Memo. I'm a comet. Stars are common. I'm a comet in no orbit. I'm here now, and I may never return. I drop her off and go home, undress and get into bed. I'm so tired. My life can be exhausting. But now it's time to dream. Doors fly open, the end of the day, and I've only just begun. Who will I be tomorrow? See you then.